You see, here's the thing. This Chris Brown situation about him saying he only likes black females, and I'm actually doing the PG version. He said black bees. He only likes black bees with nice hair. Y'all not mad about the black bee, the B part or the H part. He calling y'all B's and H's. Y'all not mad at that, but you get mad at the part where he says he likes black females. And again, I'm making sure that it's PG. He only likes black females with nice hair. But like I said, this is going to blow over. This is fake outrage because you guys are still going to support Chris Brown. You guys know Chris Brown, as I said before, was a woman beater. He's a drug abuser. He calls y'all B's and H's. You know what I'm saying? He has a preference towards who he likes in terms of his dating preference. He only likes not only black females or B's and H's with nice hair, but he likes light skinned females or non black females, lighter complected females. That's his preference. Y'all not mad at that. Y'all will never get mad at that because guess what? Black society or black women forgive consistently. Y'all forgive all the time. Oh man, I forgive him. He was immature. He didn't know no better. He makes great music, right? Y'all will still go and buy his ticket concert, still stream his music, like I said. Y'all still gonna do all of that. Um, but like I said, this is going to blow over. His album, y'all still gonna go to his concerts, still play his music, and when his next album drops or whatever feature he got, y'all still gonna support it. And that's why I said, the same black females who are complaining about that comment that Chris Brown said are hypocritical because y'all should look in the mirror because this is what's going to continue to happen. This is what's going to continue to happen. You guys are still going to go into these non-black hair care stores who are owned by Asians, specifically Koreans, and go in there and buy their goddamn products that are marketed towards African Americans. Those are facts. Y'all still gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Going in there and buying blonde and green and red and dyeing your hair all these damn colors and buying these blonde wigs and red wigs and extensions and yaki hair and fixing your goddamn edges, Rough Rider edges and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all gonna continue to do. And I see, I watched the video by Impressive, who was talking about that Kelly Rowland was defending Chris Brown, and he basically saying she basically said we support Chris Brown and stuff like that. And people like her, Impressive, and other folks were kind of mad at the fact that Kelly Rowland was supporting Chris Brown, right? Well, like I said, you guys knew that he was a woman beater. You guys knew that he was a drug abuser. You guys knew he called y'all B's and H's. Y'all still supported him. So if y'all were so mad at the nice hair comment and he has a preference towards light skinned black females or non-black females that are basically have lighter complexion or don't have melanin at all, that's his preference. If y'all were so mad, y'all would have canceled him, but y'all won't cancel him. Y'all won't cancel him. The same 99% of his fan base are females. So the same females that support him, right, should be the same females to cancel him, right? But that's not going to happen. Like I said, his fake outrage is going to blow over probably next couple days, if not right now already. Right? But I just want to make this point out that people are also saying the comment that on his record, on Chris Brown's song, the comment that he said about him liking black B's and H's with nice hair and him having a preference towards lighter complected females is colorism, right? It's colorism. This, that, and the third. And I'm going to circle back to the black hair care industry that is a multi-billion-dollar industry that black females, they patronize non-black businesses, Korean-owned, Asian-owned businesses. That's self-hate right there. That's showing the lack of economic empowerment. that's showing complete ignorance to support your own. Going into these non-black Korean Asian store businesses that have black hair care products that market towards African American females, women, you guys would go in there by the droves to the point where you would get your ass beat. You would get your ass beat in the store and go right back into that same store where you got your ass beat by these Asian store owners. You would have, remember this video from last year? This chick right here, this little hood rat chick, went into the same store where another female got her ass beat buying some fake hair, right? Buying some fake ass hair. And she went into that same store, lined up. You had a group of protesters, black men, some protesting for black females not to go into that store and patronize that damn store. But they went into that store anyway and buy their goddamn product. You know why? Because it's called Stockholm Syndrome. That's why. Making excuses, making exceptions for the abuser. Oh, it's my fault. He whooped my ass in that store. My child was too loud. Oh, they got good products. Oh, it's 2 minutes away from my house. Making excuses like that. That's called Stockholm Syndrome. And that's what you guys have. That's what black society has. That's what we suffered from for over 500 years from the dominant white society, which contributes to post-traumatic slavery disorder, cognitive dissonance, right? And that contributes to the atrocities our ancestors suffered from over 500 years of slavery, ADOS, which is why we need our reparations as ASAP. And remember, and I've talked about this before, there is a DNA linkage of the trauma of slavery affecting our ancestors, affect us to this day, which is why we're behaving this way. So yes, we will go back into a store, black females, I should say, go back into a store that the owners, the Korean owners, the Asian owners will go in there and beat your ass. Beat your ass. And you would go right back into that goddamn store and buy their damn products. Instead of trying to research a black store owner, a black hair care store around your community or going online, you rather go to the non-black store owner of a hair care store. You know why? Because it's in close proximity. It's closer to your house. Oh, they got cheaper prices. That's the excuse that you guys will make up. And that's the reality of the situation. So a bigger issue, you focus on Chris Brown saying that he likes light-skinned females and females with nice hair and calling them B's and H's. Chris Brown is only a reflection of what you guys represent. Women are supposed to be especially black females, right? You guys are supposed to be the most important thing, the most important entity in the human species, females, because you guys create life. So Chris Brown, all he is a reflection of what you guys represent, and black females are only trying to appease to what Chris Brown likes. So it works in both ways. And you keep appeasing him by going into these non-black hair care stores that are Asian owned and patronizing their businesses. And the fact that the non-black Asian store, black hair care products that are marketed towards African Americans is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and over 80% of the black hair care products are dominated and controlled and owned by Asians. That's a fact. We don't patronize our own. We don't care about our own. You know why? Because we are economically unaware. And it's pitiful. It's pitiful. Pitiful. You know what I'm saying? So, black females and black society as a whole, look in the mirror. Look in the goddamn mirror. Because it's just a reflection. Self hate. Trying to look like the Europeans of standardized beauty. Getting blonde wigs and hair hats. Extensions. Straight hair. Instead of having natural hair. You know what I'm saying? Kinky hair. You know what I'm saying? Dreads. Whatever the case may be. There's females out there like that promote that and do that consistently. But that's not the issue here. Because you don't see natural hair care products, or I should say black owned hair care products promoted in our communities. Well, I wouldn't say our communities, in communities that are heavily populated by African Americans. We don't see that. Right? You don't see that. It's a rarity that you see that. So, like I said, y'all gotta look in the mirror, man. Look in the mirror. It's a self-hate issue. We hate the way we look. We don't prefer the natural look. We prefer to appease to a standardized beauty that's accepted and controlled and manipulated. And we are socially engineered to believe that what the Europeans look like is an accepted way of beauty. And that's a goddamn lie. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to continue on my thoughts about this Chris Brown incident with his nice hair comments. Channel your outrage to yourself. Know your worth as a female, as a woman. You guys aren't B's and H's. It's because of the fact that you guys are so used to the word B's and H's so much, you're immune to it. It's just like the N-word, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you at all. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how you guys can just be like B's and H's and all that stuff, and that's accepted. That's normal talk. That's normal. That's just normal behavior, language that you guys accept. So look in the mirror and understand your standards. Understand your value. Understand your worth. Look in the mirror. Understand that you guys will go into these black hair care stores that are non-black owned, that are owned by Asians, and you patronize their businesses, make their family and their generation wealthier by only looking good for a couple of days by buying their hair care products from their stores. Understand how powerful that is. Understand that the money that you put into these Asian stores are putting their kids through college. Their kids through college. Their kids can start other businesses outside of the Asian store, black hair care products. They can start other businesses as well, and implant them into communities populated by blacks. Understand that. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? Look in the mirror. Straight up. So that's all I got to say about that, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Again, follow me on Instagram at GMOGMediaTV. Took the family out to a community event in Miami Gardens. They had a pretty good time. Listen, I don't celebrate 4th of July. I consider that a day off for me. That's it. I don't acknowledge Independence Day because the day that they so-called founded America was a day that our ancestors were still slaves. Was the day that our ancestors were still being slaughtered. We're still being decapitated, right? We're still being mistreated, and dominated, raped. So I don't acknowledge Independence Day at all. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. Our ancestors was already here in the New World when these Europeans came in here and so-called founded America. We were already here. Remember, if you go back into real quick, Jim. If you look up the term American in an unabridged dictionary from, I'd say, the early 1800s. If you look up the term American, it describes an American as a copper-colored Negro. All right? So that you know right there. So anyway, those are my quick thoughts about that, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, family. Chauncey signing out.